Hello everyone, how's it going? Dr. Incompetent here, and let's play some Yu-Gi-Oh Master Duel, shall we? Well, I'm working on the old gold rank here, and I'm trying to make some progress. I'm still playing trap tricks, moving in cards, moving out cards, and I really like this deck. I am looking forward to figuring out, you know, the best ways to win games, and I've just been really surprised with how often I can just win with, something like double or nothing. And but anyway, let's go ahead and play this hand. This hand is actually pretty good. Let's see. So we'll summon Mantis over here, and we'll activate her ability. And we won't do that. And I want card from my deck to my hand that I want to get is this one, because this will allow me to basically pick Mantis back up out of the graveyard next turn. And summon, a rank 4 Xyz monster if I want. Okay, so we're going to go here, and we're just going to put this over here. We're going to do this, and we're not going to do that, and we're going to do this over here. Now I'm going to set this over here. I am going to summon. I'm going to summon Rafflesia right here. She's so fantastic to have on this first turn, where you can set a few traps and just put out Rafflesia. You feel like you're in a very, very good defensive spot. Alright, now what do we want to special summon? I could actually just special summon this and then fish this out if I want, and then have, like, Time Thief Redoer on the field, which seems pretty insane. I could also, but I'm going to do this instead, and I'm going to put this over here, and this will trigger Sarah, so I can get another trap out. And we will go ahead and get this and put it over here. All right, and I'm gonna pass. So with Ash and the traps and Rafflesia, I feel pretty okay right now. Rafflesia will protect us against, like, a lightning storm. We also have most of our enemies, or our monsters, in a defensive position anyway, but even if it was like, we have protection against Feather Duster if we want it. We have protection against a board sweep if we want that too. So they're laying a trap, and they're putting out a Odd Eyes Phantasma. You can discard one card, add a face-up dragon monster from your extra deck to your hand. Right, but I'm going to basically not use this and use Ash on that if they activate the effect. Or I could use this. And now they're going to do this. What is this? I think I'm just going to do this to disrupt their pendulum. I feel like it helps me in case they want to summon something. Yeah, see, that really disrupted their turn. They can't do anything now, basically. They don't even have anything to attack with, and so, or to block with, right? So what we're going to do is go ahead and summon this over here. We're going to activate her effect, and we're going to target Mantis. Now, they might have an Ash Blossom or something, which, okay. And we'll activate this. Now, we can't actually summon anything with Sarah right now because we don't have the space. They have something. Do they have a Solemn Judgment? They must. Their trap maybe can do something. Well, their trap can't do anything to Sarah. Yeah, they're going to try to do this. Negate all other trap effects on the field. Right. Well, I do have a trap, so that'll stop me from doing that, I suppose. Anyway, I'll activate this effect. All we really need to do here is special summon a Myrmelio if we can, but it doesn't look like that's going to be super easy. But anyway, we'll put this over here. Or an Atrax, actually, would do the trick. Okay, from here, what we're going to do is just special summon. Honestly, I could almost win with just access code, right? Like, I have, what, 3,100 plus 1,700. Let's just do this for now. Alright, so we'll do this. And this. And put it over here. And then, I can't attack with her, so you know what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to special summon, not Sarah, I'm sorry, Caleria here for these two. And this will let me, at the end of the turn, at the very least, I will get to drop in a Myrmelio, which can pop that trap away and stop it from running any interference on my deck at all. Okay, and then we're just going to go to battle. I don't think I'm going to summon Zeus here. I think I can just use Time Thief and hide him away. I'm just going to end the turn. Now Caleria goes. Let's get Myrmelio. Oh, I don't have a Myrmelio in the graveyard. Where happened to my... Oh, she got used... Did I use her as material? Boof, that was a mistake. Okay. Alright, that's alright, whatever. Let's do this. Ah, that was my fault. And we'll do this. And I won't chain the effect. We got a spell, which means we get to draw a card, which is cool. Alright, so they're going to do this card. All right, and I'm just going to go ahead and he's trying to do Pendulum Call, right? And so Pendulum Call says discard a card, add 2 Magician monsters, right? So this is definitely a time to activate Ash Blossom and just say no thank you. I don't want them to have any cards. Yeah, that Myrmelio here as if summoning was stupid. Should have kept her in the yard, so I could have... Not like this is a game breaker, but I just need to just better practice to not... I can also just attach that material to bounce Time Thief and then get it in the yard. But whenever Sarah goes off, she can get a Myrmelio. We have space for it. I don't know if they're there anymore. They might have left. I have a little red car. I changed my icon to a soccer ball just for fun, and I changed to this red car. I'm just mixing everything up. I put my new gold kind of border on here. The cards that I'm looking for at this point, I don't even see that their timer moving. Shouldn't it be obvious to me? Did I disconnect? That doesn't seem likely. Anyway, the cards that I'm looking for right now are still Alamiris, but I also might want an Abyss Dweller so I can just mess with any kind of graveyard interactions people are trying to do. Shouldn't I be able to see the time that they have remaining, or is that hidden information? I wonder if they're roping or if my game has locked up. I really don't know. Judging, though, I mean, my game position is pretty good. They can't hurt me because Rafflesia is protecting us from pretty much everything. We're immune to traps. Time Thief Redoer can just bop back to the hand if I need him to. Huh. Has this ever happened to anyone else? I wonder what is going on if we were just mutually disconnected. Sometimes in Magic the Gathering Arena this will happen, and what it does, it will just end the game and it will say it's a draw or something like that. I just don't see this timer moving. I don't see the indication up here that they have timed out. But maybe they're just letting all their time run out of the hourglass. It does indicate with these, you know, red stripes that it's their turn and they're, like, doing something on their phase. They could also just be roping. I really feel overall very good about this deck. There's a lot of interactions I still need to learn. I will get rolled by... I mean, I just automatically concede in certain situations. Like if I'm going second and they've set something up and I just drew nothing, then it's just over. I had a game the other day where I was going second against another Trap Tricks deck, and they just like had an insane first hand, kind of like the first hand I had here, where they opened Sarah and then Rafflesia. They set a bunch of traps, and I was just like, I just am not going to be able to come back from this. I didn't have like a Feather Duster or anything, so I was like, I'm out, and I just quit. You know, nothing you can really do if you're going second and they get a good start in the mirror, I feel like, but I could be wrong. I wonder what's happening. Okay. There's no way it could still be their turn with time. So unfortunately, I think this match is just going to be like, you know, a mutual draw, or they're going to count it against me. I don't know what exactly happens when it hangs up like this, but, you know, I'm on the internet. I'm not having any problems with my connection at the moment, and there's nothing showing that they have disconnected. But I feel like I would probably win in this situation. They have 2 cards left, you know, in their hand. They're missing a side of their pendulum. I just, you know, kind of ash blossomed away their attempt to dig for something. So I feel like this was probably a victory. It just kind of got taken away by whatever is happening on their side. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to just probably close the client and reboot it to play anymore. All right, everybody, I am back. I just had to close the client after that game just kind of got stuck there. I don't know what you guys do in that situation, but it ended up, when I rebooted just to check to see, it counted it as a loss for me. And so I was 2 wins away from going to the next rank, and then it put me back to needing to get 4 wins and killed my win streak. So I'm not really sure what you're supposed to do. I guess it's just I got, you know, it was unfortunate, and it's just bad luck, and that happens sometimes. But if there's a work around it, I'd love to know about it. All right, so this is a nice hand because we have a good starter right here. We do this, we activate this, we say, hey, hey, and we don't want to do that. And we get this. And then what we do is we special summon Sarah right here. And we put her up here. Next turn, we have this to pull Myrmelio out and, you know, get a giant card if we need it. And we just pass. Fair amount of traps set. Ash Blossom in the hand. Alright, this is pretty much Ash Blossom Paradise. So they're going to banish some cards, and then I just do this. Oh, it's a Dragon Maid deck. Uh-oh. Well, in this case, yeah. I think I'll just shut them down from putting something in the yard with Kitchen. That's the one that they're trying to open with. So that's not ideal. Like, that's not the best start for them. They also put Kitchen into attack position. I'm actually going to do Myrmelio here. And just get a... I think we should get like a floodgate. Bottomless is also pretty tempting. But like this way, if they try to hospitality or something like that, we just flip it over. And they won't be able to, you know, tribute. Or ritual summon, rather, you know, Xiao or House or something like that. They need one more card out for spheres at the moment. They've just quit, is what they've done. They must have had a bad start. Now, I don't know if you have to win streak all the way to rank up, or if it's just like, you know, win one, lose one, and then you just need to edge up over 50% or something to get there. Oh, God. Well, isn't this the bad hand? I'm actually going to keep my other Torrential Tribute in case they Feather Duster. Even if they Feather Duster, I have Infinite Impermanence, or I'm sorry, I have Solemn Judgment, but I don't know if I want to... I guess I have to protect my other traps. I don't know if that's the right play. I mean, like, maybe you just put it down in case you do it once and then they somehow are able to bring back a whole bunch of other enemies. Or, you know, monsters or whatever, and you want to be able to wipe the board more than once, but I don't know how relevant that is. Okay, so this says, if this card is normal or special summoned, you can evacuate or excavate cards from the top of your deck equal to the number of other wind monsters you control. So they don't have any, so they just did a normal summon of this. You can banish this card from your graveyard. Okay. Alright, so they can't do anything with this except have a creature out. This is... now they're summoning something else. Okay, so in this case, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kill their cards. So hopefully their normal summon is gone. Hopefully that stops them a bit. Okay. So they're trying to send something from their hand to the graveyard. And I should be able to interact with that, right? I'm just going to do this and stop them from adding anything. So they had to send a card out, but they shouldn't get to add anything, right? So now they have 2 cards left. Hopefully I can draw a starter of some kind. Wow. All right. They have a bunch of stuff to get things out of the graveyard, don't they? That's too bad for me. All right. So they're going to hit me. That's fine. Hopefully we can stabilize here. Drawing anything good would be nice. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. We can do this. Actually, wait. No. I need to kill their monster first and then summon Sarah. I can't be so much in a hurry. I'm going to set that. I don't think that you can activate it on their turn if it's set, but I'm still going to do that. Okay. That was a good draw on their part. I guess I shouldn't have set that. That's why you don't set that. Learn it from me, folks. Ouch. They drew that this turn. That was their top deck. They did not have that. Oh, I thought I had it. I had this one in control. I thought I had stabilized. I don't think I can pull this out now. I think they can just do stuff from their graveyard and come back. No, they have to control something to do this. Now what's going on? Uh-oh. Did it lock up again? I don't know what's going on. Did this game lock up again? Oh, they're doing something. Okay. They're just taking a while. Alright, well. I can't beat Top Deck Feather Duster when I can't do anything about it. I'm just going to quit. There's nothing I can do at this point. The Feather Duster was just insane. They didn't have it because I had traps set after the first turn, and then they top decked it. And so that's just, you tip your hat at that point. Even if I would have still had my Feather Duster in my hand, though, they were able to summon things, and they were able to summon things in such a fashion that they would have killed my Sarah, and I would have been left with, you know, the wrong card. So what ended up happening there was, like, I just, you know, when you start with Dionea and you don't have anything else to follow up with, and you don't have, you know, the best traps possible, you're in bad shape. Okay. So he's trying to do this. And so I'm going to Ash Blossom that. Okay, so I'm playing a very difficult deck right now. I don't like what's happening. It's terrifying. I had one of the right cards, but I don't know what I would even need at this point. You know, the only thing I can pray is that they don't have enough negates somehow. Okay, so here they go. And they're taking their time. Okay. Okay. I don't think I have a chance of getting any of this stuff off, but I have to pretend. Alright, let's see what they're going to do. So they're going to Ash Blossom that. So they had a pretty good start. That's fine. Okay. Now, the only thing that I want to say is, okay, if I can Torrential Tribute what they had, no, they can negate my effect, right? So they're going to do this to negate that trap. I think I just maybe was like one thing short right here. Torrential Tribute will actually only be able to trigger if they summon something. And so if I would have been able to get like Atrax out or something, I could have made it so they can't negate my trap effects. But I don't have that. Yeah, I think I tried, right? What is this? Oh, wait a minute. They're going to try to summon something? Oh, that was a summon. Why can't I... That's too bad that I can't respond to that with Torrential Tribute. When a monster is summoned. That wasn't summoned? Huh. I don't get to respond to any of this? They're summoning monsters, aren't they? Why isn't Torrential Tribute in play right now? I just don't get this. Maybe these don't count as summons because... reasons? I just feel like this is a summon. Cannot be normal summoned. Must be set with this other card. Alright, interesting. Let's do that. Now I can use it. They're going to Ash Blossom her. That's fine. They don't have anything on the board. I at least was able to clear their board. But they drew another Ash Blossom. So what is that, the second Ash Blossom that they had? Alright, let's draw a Trap Tricks monster. That would be great. That is the worst possible card to draw. Ugh. So bad. Such a shame. Parallel, I love you normally. I love starting with you, but I don't love top decking you in this spot. I had them on their heels. That was like the moment where I could have turned it around, I think. Yeah, 2 Ash Blossoms already. Oh, and they drew that. Okay, yeah, it's over. Ah, I had my chance there. I really had it. I'm going to scoop. That Parallel Exceed draw was what sealed me there. I almost crept back into that, but oh, I didn't mean to save that. That was so bad. I'm just trying to go to the next game. If I would have drawn a Trap Tricks monster there, it would have been nice too. Actually, if they didn't have 2 Ash Blossoms, that would have been pretty good. The second one was brutal. I would have got to set a trap, and I could have actually done something. But because they basically were able to negate my card advantage from Sarah, it was really, really bad. All right, so they set 2 traps. Infinite Imperm would have worked out. In some other situations. I hope you have an Ash Blossom for that. They have something for that. Oh my god, not this card. This card is so bad. So, the problem with this card is that it's a trap, but my trap cards are not immune to it. So they've basically, like, bought themselves a turn. But I wonder what happens now. Skill drain is very, very hard for me to deal with. It should cost life points every single turn, not just when you play it initially. I mean, look at this. They didn't even have anything to do. Interesting. I don't really know what to do about this. I'm not going to summon Sarah because Sarah is useless against that card. So I'm just going to leave Atrax out there. She's my heaviest hitter. Hopefully, what I can do is get myself into a spot where I have 2 level 4s, and then I can just, you know, whap somebody with one of my Xyz monsters. Time Thief Reader is made useless by this card. Your opponent drew cards. That's fine. I'm not going to do anything. There they go. I think if I look at my extra deck, I mean, my heaviest hitters that I could use, you know what I could do is I could, like, summon, I could summon one of my Xyz monsters and then bring in Zeus to pop out that skill drain. This is what I don't understand. Maybe I can use Time Thief Redoer. No, it's like you can activate it, but it gets negated. So it triggers the activation, but it still becomes negated. Is that what's going on? I don't quite understand. I mean, Feather Duster would be the nuts. Okay, it's their turn. They get to do something right now on my standby or my draw. They have something... Here we go. Yeah, I'll activate the effect. It's going to get negated, but whatever. Okay, so they are at this point doing what? No, I don't need to do any of that. Okay, their turn. Okay. So if I wanted to special summon something, it would basically have to be Time Thief Redoer. I mean, I could get, like, Utopia. Utopia does hit harder. I'm actually not even going to do that. I'm just going to hit them in the face with these cards. What's this say? Special summon this card as a normal monster. This card is also a trap. Then, if you control this, you can banish one... Blah, 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 blah. You can banish this card from your graveyard to set a spell directly. Okay. Go for it. So they're going to summon this as a monster. For defense or something? Okay. I'm going to call by the grave it after I hit it in the face. Actually, I could just pop it back to their hand. Yes. Here you go. It's in your hand. Does that help you? Now I'm going to special summon this. In defense position, just in case they have Regeki. I'm going to set this. End. Okay, Regeki comes out, right? But this doesn't even care. I'm going to see if I can do this. I don't know if his effect actually works or if it gets negated. I can activate it, but I don't know if it's going to still work. No. Okay. Right. Well, luckily I have monsters behind. You cannot declare attacks. Okay. Oh, God. Skill Drain just rocks me so hard. I don't know what I can do about it with this deck, except for Solemn Judgment before it's played. I don't know. And Feather Duster. It's the only way I can interact with that card. Alright, so they've played that trap that they're going to flip into a blocker. I don't, unfortunately, have cards now that can get over that. I probably shouldn't have summoned Time Thief Redoer. That was probably dumb. Now, why can't I can do this, right? Can I target this now? Can I play this card? I should be able to, right? Yeah. Activate the effect. Get their Eldritch Lord out of their graveyard. Get out of there. Oh, so they get to do this before I do this? Special summon one monster from your hand or graveyard. All right. I see. So they had a way around it. Okay, you win. God, this is not fun. Wow. Wow, Yu-Gi-Oh, you're really letting me down today. Drayton and then Eldritch. Yeah. Yeah. 6 more wins. So I keep going backwards. This is a tough day. Skill drain turn 1. I mean, it's just like, great. Maybe there's some other cards that I need to get around that, but just completely shut me down. Makes me sad. Alright, so the card to special summon would be this. Even though they don't have a trap, I can do this and trigger Sarah again, and then I can summon these out and get Rafflesia. Oh, okay, they quit. They must have not liked what they saw. Well, alright, got a nice, easier victory there, but goodness gracious. I tell you what. Maybe you just get some matches where there's nothing you can do. But I'd love to hear what you guys think about how to play around skill drain. Like what I'm supposed to, because my entire deck needs the effects of face-up cards. Okay. What is this? If this card is normal summoned, you can target an earth monster in your graveyard. No, you can just have that. That's fine. Alright, they're going to do this, and then what is this? So they're going to do that, and what does this do? I will target that for this. I thought for some reason I was going to get to Infinite Imperm that card when it tried to activate its effect, not its initial thing. Alright, so they're done. They have a huge monster with a chainsaw in defense position. Alright, so... I could Lightning Storm that away right now, but I don't think I need to do that. I'm just going to summon this right here, and then I'm going to bring out Sarah... and Parallel Exceed and get out Rafflesia, and I think I should be okay with Torrential Tribute. That can't kill Rafflesia. Oh, they have an Ash Blossom. Buff! That's terrible! How dare you! Well, touche. Touche. I can Link Spider it, right? Oh, no. I can Nightmare Phoenix. No, I don't want to do that. We'll just set that over there. Alright. Well, that's too bad. Yeah, that'll stop me from playing Rafflesia. I just need them to summon a card. Oh, they're not going to. Okay. Interesting. Oh, Jay. That's funny. Well, Nightmare Phoenix still can't get through that. So I'm just going to set this over here. And we'll just pass. I'll just wait for them to summon a card. And then Torrential Tribute. It'll kill my Parallel Exceed, which sucks, but it'll trigger Sarah and give me card advantage. Okay, they have nothing that they can do. There we go. Now that's a card to see. Come on, Mantis. Yes, activate her effect. I'll take a... No, I don't want to do that. Just give me... Yeah, this one. Yes. They have something in their hand that they can do. Alright, I'm going to set this over here. And why didn't this go off? Oh, she only goes off if a trap is activated, not if it's brought back. Right. Okay, I could actually just Utopia here, right? And win? Like, I could just Utopia double right through that thing. And then finish up with Sarah, but I don't know what their other trap is going to do, is the problem. So I think I'm just going to play it safe and get Rafflesia here. And try to use Dionea to Utopia next turn. Here we go. Marmelio will take out that trap. I'm just going to get Rafflesia and attack with her and then start summoning, you know, more Trap Tricks monsters at the end of the turn. Yes. Are they still there? There they go. They're going to Feather Duster. Alright, well, you got my traps. But Rafflesia has traps if I need them. Now that is a surprise. I don't even know what just happened. Alright, they've made a comeback. Uh-oh. I thought I was in an insurmountable position. Now I'm going to lose. This is classic. Right. With 2 cards behind and nothing else. Man. Now, do I get to do anything with this card? Okay. Feather Duster 2 times today, just absolutely wrecking me. It's a one of in people's decks, and when they draw it, it's very, very effective against my back row. It's interesting. What are they going to do? Kill Calaria? Okay. Take her. Okay. Okay. Let's see this. Your opponent cannot target machine monsters you control with card effects. Once per turn, you can target an Infinitrax monster you control and special summon from your extra deck a monster that's 2 ranks higher than that target by using it as material. Okay, so I wonder if I try to attack that, if that's what's going to happen, if they're going to do that effect. Okay. I don't know. I'm going to get Remelio to pop off their trap that's in the back. Now what do they have? Change its... You can they can change the battle position of something. Okay. I shouldn't have set that card because of... that was a mistake. Anyway. Here's what we're going to do. Nah, I'll Unicorn and get rid of this. I hope there isn't anything that they can do. I'm just going to get access code talker. I don't like what's going on here. I don't like that card being on the board. I'm going to get rid of that. Okay. This person is able to extend forever, apparently. Okay, can I read my own card, please? Can I please read my... I don't care about what you're doing. I'm trying to read my card. Can you stop doing that? I was trying to see if there's anything I could do in response. Yep. This is what I get for being a moron. I'm telling you what, I cannot believe with one card behind this person is able to come back. Thank you. Ugh. I gotta tell you what, everybody. I'm having a rough time with Yu-Gi-Oh here. I cannot believe I lost that match. I thought that was easily in hand. I've never seen that deck before. I didn't know what was happening.